Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another Asia Petty Kings 3.0 as House Bolton. Now, a development has occurred. Now, the errands have taken the bait, as I was hoping they would. It did cost me quite a bit of men doing it, but it was worth it. Kind of. Because now I can't get my agents to open the damn gate, so it must be because of this guy's... I didn't know he had Great Racer. That kind of changes things. Well, actually, no. Due to testing, it doesn't really. Not really. Where I'm going to be placing my stuff, though, it really kind of doesn't matter. Let's see. 2% bonus. -1 personal security. Interesting. Eh. Anyways, let's get on to the actual bits of what we're doing. So we're going to assassinate this gentleman. Change our capital to Coldwater. Jump you down here. Do that. We get some reinforcements in Coldwater. 2 Dreadmore Axe Guards. Now we'll be recruiting 3 more guys. And we'll also be dragging all these men back to Coldwater. These 7 are going to go to Snakewood. Now it's unsure whether they can take 9 stars or not, so I'm going to put 50 men there, otherwise I'm going to stack up Coldwater with a ton of troops. That's the plan, at least. So I'm going to toss the ship down here, the ship there. So if they do indeed take any of this shit, I'm just going to take it right back, so they just better not. So that's that. Now, the hope is that they do attack Snakewood, or, you know, leave their men here or something, because if they leave their men in this fort, I'm in range of it, even on this ship, because of my drillmaster skills. So the catapult will be just in range. As long as I attack with the cavalry, I'll be fine, and start the occasion with that. And yeah. As far as spies go, I was not able to upgrade my spy, which I was hoping to do, so then I could, you know, make this percentage go up just slightly. No. Wasn't gonna happen. So that's that. Snakewood is that way. You, my friend. Just go up this way, I suppose. Just make sure I'll use him next turn to scout around, make sure they haven't sent anything up that way. If they do, I don't really care about New Keep at this point. It's not really a big deal. Next thing on the list, we need to make Amberton the capital. I shall show you all the reasons. So we make 6,300, make Amberton the capital, 6,700. So the Dread Fort will be our capital in our hearts and minds, but beyond that, no. Now we're going to get rid of all these. I didn't realize this until after my last turn as Bolton that these are bad, so I'm destroying all these fuckers. Now I have about 3,000 in corruption. Okay, corruption is already dying, so that's good. So like, skip ahead a minute if you guys don't want to watch me do this. Okay. Enjoy the music in all of of its sereneness. Alrighty, that's most of them. I mean, down here in the sisters, it's like a couple gold, so it's like 11, but every bit of gold counts, plus you get one for destroying it, so it's pretty nice. I've already destroyed it in Coldwater, but I plan on leaving them here in Snakewood and 9 Stars just to kind of give the enemy shit. Because if they don't know about it, then I'm not gonna be like, hey, you know, you should get rid of your corruption standing, because it's good for you. Also, since that's going on, there's a question here. Do that. Everybody. Should be a turn or two. Taking all of our men. Because they do not have Goldtown or the other place. I think it's Runestone. So, Goldtown is under siege right now. I can see that thanks to my assassin, which I'll place over here. One more tile that way. So yeah, that's that. As for the errands, yeah, they did kill off 2 of my family members, so him and him. But I still have J.O. Mullen, but I'm not going to accept any other adoptions until these 2 have a damn kid. That way I have a claim to House Stark. And also it will make my relations with House Stark better. But, yeah. Also, I thought of a reason why I could, you know, assist in the do the conquest of the Vale would be to... It'd be like a valid Casus Belli to assist the Royce King, you know? I want the Royces to win the war. So, that's kind of why I did it. Right. Yeah, of course. So we got that. We got 3 more men. And we got 2 more of these guys. So then that's 3. Then if you do this... Two more, then we got 3. And... okay. Toss 1 on the boat. And that's pretty much it. I got another coastal guard there. That's the nice thing about this position is that I'm in range, and so are they. But to take Coldwater, they would have to take down the gates, or, you know, try and take out the walls. If they don't take out the walls, then they can't do it, unless they have spies over here, which doesn't really make any sense since they don't have any towns yet, so they shouldn't have any spies, which kind of makes sense, actually. Crazy, but it does make sense. As for these 2 units here, we'll have to do something about that. So we'll jump over here. Can't click. There you go. Okay, now we'll jump over there. Recruiting. Let's see. We could get you over there. Do that. And then we'll toss curious. That's kind of sad. It's alright. Be gaining about 1700 gold next turn anyways. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is leave a boat over this way, just in case something... maybe I can get another catapult. Actually, by the time that happens, it'd probably be best for me to already just have crossed the river and taken out Home. If I could do that, I'd win a lot. I'm gonna say the AI did this, or maybe Aaron did one and then the AI did the other, but this is really dumb. Watchtowers. Like, bro. Like, what the hell? Alright, so yeah. That's that. There's not really much else to do this turn, to be honest. There's just not. I would love for them to attack. I honestly didn't want the axe guards, but if they made it up here, I'd laugh. Cause I mean, they got mountaineers, but I've got mountaineers now too. Mountaineers on the way. Some warriors. I mean, I have a ton of levies and just a little bit of pikes. Got some more pikes. Alright, so just in case they attack 9 stars, I'm taking those men out. These were the least amount of men I could leave here. So we'll do that. This ship will either land over here. It'd be cool if I could attack Old Anchor. So either Old Anchor or attack their thing here on Runestone or something. I don't know, just to keep the war between them and Runestone going. But to be honest, I really find them between a rock and a hard place because I'm going to be doing some damage. Anyways, we'll send this back to Old Castle just for the time being. And okay, the idea here. We'll get another spy. We're out of range. Oh no. Seems the sergeants are better. Save 600 for next turn, so I'm still gaining a little bit of money. As for the invasion of the north, I would like to buy a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee. I don't really know where to go next. I haven't really scouted out the area. The Night's Watch could be a good culprit. I mean, meh. At the most, meh. I mean, there's another castle there, but meh. Yeah, we'll just sail up north. There's a nice little ancillary it gave us. Yeah, it's kind of a shorter one today. There's not really much more to do, to be honest. I'm gonna just move him out. Don't want him to get killed or die from them capturing the place. Actually, I don't even want them to bump him in, so I'm gonna move him just away. Because imagine if they just accidentally move him a tile back into the city and he dies. That would be stupid. Me no like it is stupid. Okay. Especially with 2 bodyguards here, that would be a real pain in the ass to take. Besides, if they take out the gates, which would be the easiest, and if they do that, a lot of hailfires coming for him. 2 archers, 1 crossbow, 3 potential Spear throwers. Yeah, it's not good. Not looking good. Plus they have no ships in range, which is beautiful. Absolutely love that. Actually, there is one thing I could do. Molen. We'll do that. We remember. Words of House Royce. Let's see. Our blades are sharp. Words of House Bolton. Bolton will remember you, House Royce. But you must know that as soon as we helped you usurp the throne, we would claim it because we're dreadful kings of the north, right? And then we'd just oust you and kill you? Yes, of course. Of course they would know that. They're smarter than that, right? Right. Sorry if I don't seem very enthusiastic today. I also haven't talked very much recently. I just got a new vehicle today. It was a very fun event. On Thursday, well, you guys don't even know what day it was, or it is. About 2 days ago, so it'd be February 23rd-ish, I think, maybe. I kind of totaled my car and I'm on a crash. So, that's a thing. Yeah. So, was out looking around for new cars. There you go. Good job, boys. Get some experienced chevrons out of that. No! Harlan, why the fuck would you die? Stupid fucker. God damn it. Oh well. That's 100 less per turn. Fuck him. I'm not redoing the whole damn thing. I've done it for lesser things, but I will not fucking redo this. I'm sorry, but I just won't. I've got to do the stock turn after this too, so no. No. Negative. Maybe I'll have a kid next turn for Domrind and I can get another adoption, but adoptees are really a dime a dozen if I need them. Plus, I could grab more. Well, at least his loyalty went up. There's no ancillary for Wolfsten. There's no ancillary, damn it. Me. Oh, I could build a port? That's actually pretty cheap. Most ports are like 3k. Like, look here. 3k. You can't even build ports here. Isn't that a sad time? Sad time indeed. Yep, pretty sad. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire turn. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Let me think. To be honest, I could retrain these guys, but I really don't need to, so I'm not going to. I'm buzzed there until I need him for something. Try hiring another assassin. What say you, Negatory? I have enough money for an assassin, I just need another inn, which is not in my price range. Oh, that's right. I'm going to raise the taxes to very high here, just so I get some extra income next turn. And that should assist in my conquest in the future. Is there any other towns I can jump the taxes on? Not really. Not that one, at least. But yes, that's pretty much all I can do this turn. Thank you everybody for watching. I will first actually finish properly. My apologies. I do have another adoption, but it's for Domrand, and I said no, so I'm gonna say no. Now, he's both dead. Holland had a Bolton boy, a girl, sorry. Boltons, damn Boltons. But J.R., you will be my damned. You'll be my boy, damn it. You're my son. My only living heir. Alright, so human factions overall. Starks just over the Errands, and us over them. Militarily, we're kind of really close together, all three of us. But I'm catching up to the Lannisters. I'm so damn close. Well, not after losing those mercs, but who cares? The mercs were worth their while in gold. Possibly. Territorially, I'm going to be losing a territory, so I'm not quite catching up to the Durandans as I'd hoped. Financially, I'm not in debt like the Errands, which is good. I don't know if Stark will have any money. They might have money next. I don't know how things went, so we'll see. Martells are definitely beating down the Lannisters here. Population and overall. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Just double checking my movements on my spies. Cool. I was gonna say I'm just gonna move him this way just to check out what's down here, just to see. And over there and there, just so I can see the entirety of their lands and kind of gauge what they're able to do. And I have to assume it's not much because you had to use my fort, so when they sack Snakewood, it might bring them out of debt. It might not, because they are losing a good 15 to about 2,000. About 2,000 per turn with what they had already. But they don't have any mercs. They do have some men down here though, so they'll get 2 sackings worth, so about 4 to 5 grand. So it's questionable on whether or not they'll have money to spend on troops or not, because they have like this is a really damaged unit and this one's like halfway damaged. Spearmen are the only ones that are not really damaged at all, so it's kind of up in the air. So we'll see on that accord. Did not think I was going to be in range this next turn. That's crazy, actually. So if I can do that, I will do that just to take out Old Anchor, because this is a crap force. So if I could get anything done with that, I'm more than happy. Unless it's got a general. Well, if it has a general in the force, just the general itself, then I'd be okay. But if it's more than that, it's gonna be up in the air. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna stop talking because it's really not doing anything. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next. I'll see you in a second when I do House Stark. So take it easy and bear night out.